As someone who thought they have seen it all in the world of video games, Lion Jim Ryan comes along and is like, hey, I got something that you never really seen before. We've seen small price increases in certain regions due to things like tariffs and taxes and stuff like that. That's been something, but a global increase of a price of a system during the system's life cycle, an increase, is something that I did not think I would ever see in my lifetime. But Lion Jim Ryan, he's all about those dollars. I've never really liked him since his tenure was announced at Sony. Has just announced that the PlayStation 5 will be increasing in price worldwide. So we're gonna take a look at this blog post and pretty much the reaction to this blog post as well, because this is, like I said, this is something unprecedented, especially in the amount of regions that it's happening in and the reasoning behind it. So this is coming from the desk of Jim Ryan. As we can see, this is the official PlayStation blog website. New recommended retail price coming to select markets in the EMEA, APAC, and LATAM regions, plus Canada, because I guess screw Canada in Jim Ryan's mind. The global economic environment is a challenge that many of you around the world are no doubt experiencing. We're seeing high global inflation rates, as well as adverse currency trends, impacting consumers and creating pressure on many industries. Based on these challenging economic conditions, Sony Interactive Entertainment has made the difficult decision to increase the recommended retail price of PlayStation 5 in select markets across Europe, the Middle East, Africa, Asia, Latin America, as well as Canada. There will be no price increase in the United States, but I'm sure there'll be a shortage of systems because they're going to want to push it to these other countries. These are the new impacted retail suggested price, MSRP prices for the system. So the PlayStation 5 physical edition is going up £50. The digital edition is going up £50 as well. In Europe, and then you can see here stuff, or I guess it's euros, sorry. Here in the UK, we got this going on here. We've got Japan going up, which, that's a market that they don't necessarily seem to care about. China, Australia, Mexico, Canada. While this price increase is a necessity, given the current global economic environment and its impact on Sony Interactive Entertainment's business, our top priority continues to be improving the PlayStation 5 supply situation so that many players as possible can experience everything that the PlayStation offers and what's still to come. Thank you for your continued support. This is crazy. This is crazy because I understand that there is a lot of economic problems right now. And when you look at these economic problems, you have to realize something. People are out here struggling for food, to pay their rent, to pay their mortgage, to pay their car note, to pay their insurance and stuff like that. They're not looking at, well, you know what, this PlayStation 5, I really hope it goes up in price so I can finally get my hands on one. This is a luxury item. This is an entertainment item. And when you're the company that makes the decision to raise the price of something based on inflation, you're doing one of two things, in my opinion. You're either opening the floodgates to where other companies will see fit to raise the prices of their products. We're not just talking about consoles. We could talk about video games, actual, games, DLC, controllers, and stuff like that. Or you paint a target on yourself. You paint a target on yourself as a greedy company who is just caring about their bottom line. Let's be real, the PlayStation 5 is making money, okay? The margins are slim on the hardware side of things. There could even be a bit of a loss right now because of the, impact of the economy and all that stuff, but it's not like the company as a whole is not making money. You're charging $70 for The Last of Us Remake Part 1, when we could all agree that it probably isn't worth that price point. Games are selling very well. Accessories are selling very well. People are signing up for your various subscription services on your PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4 as an extension. So your company isn't really hurting for money. And I can't help but think of other situations where systems have failed or they haven't done very well. Mr. Satoru Iwata with the whole Wii U situation, he took a pay cut because the system wasn't selling well, because he wanted to show, hey, it's our responsibility to make this system sell well. It's our responsibility. I don't think it's the consumer's responsibility to deal with your greed and deal with your inflation rates and deal with your problems when we're supporting the system, we're supporting the games, we're supporting the platform, we're supporting the online infrastructures that you're giving us with this. Let's take a look at the comments, because if there's gonna be anywhere where people are justifying this, you would think the comment section of the official PlayStation blog post would be it. So let's take a look together. I already have one and I'm still offended by this. Exactly this. Now everyone who couldn't afford a PlayStation 5, let alone find one, will have a harder time getting one. We have someone here trying to justify it, whatever. And you know, this is I like Blooming Shadow 5, you know, I think Blooming Shadow 5 pretty much hit the nail on the head with this. Rusek 12, what is wrong with you? Stop this. Not good. I own a PlayStation 5, but this is just insane L, Sony. And the US remains intact. Shocking. You know, that is what it is. This is a really dumb move. We're still in a cross-gen territory and you're increasing prices. First $70 for new first-party games, and now this. Pretty sure this turnout won't be good for both Sony and consumers. And that's something that, you know, you have to keep in mind here. This isn't the first thing that we've seen with Sony doing. And I fully understand that Sony is a company. I fully understand that Sony is a company that wants to make money, because every company wants to make money. But there's certain levels of making money. There's certain levels where we start to get into the greed territory. And like I've said, this is something that you pretty much have seen in select markets for limited times because of things like tariffs and taxes and stuff like that, because countries are constantly changing, you know, different rules and regulations and stuff like that, where import taxes are a bigger thing there, this, that, and the other. This is a huge thing then. This is a huge worldwide thing then. You know, if there's Fenimore, it's just a shame. You're greedy bastards. I already have a PlayStation 5. It's a very, very bad move. And by the way, Xbox totally agrees your new prices policies. You know, it's just bizarre to me. We got a song here. We got a song here. Okay, let's sing a little bit. I just want one game, I don't know why. I just bought a PlayStation 5 with no games to buy. Keep that in mind. They designed this drive to improve loading times. That's all I know. No. I'm sure this is like based on some popular song or something like that, but you know, I'm an idiot and I'm an old man. Do you see what I'm getting at here? People are not happy by this. Your core fan base is disgusted by this. And your core fan base are the ones you should be making happy. The core fan base are the ones who support your crazy ideas, who support your games, who support your $70 price increase, who support all of this stuff. We all understand that inflation exists because we all are seeing it in our daily lives in pretty much everything we do. When your entertainment starts to go up in price, this is already a luxury item. This is something that nobody actually needs. When you raise the price of something that nobody actually needs at the end of the day, you're just going to potentially cannibalize your business. You're going to cannibalize your consumers, and you're gonna have this target on your back is like, wow, y'all are really scumbags. Jim Ryan, you're really a piece of shit. And this is something I've been saying. You can go back, you can look at my Lion Jim Ryan style videos where I said I didn't trust this guy because he talks out one side of his mouth and does the other. I don't know. This is nuts to me. But let me know in the comment section down below what you think of all this. Are you in? I understand, you know, a lot of my viewers are in the United States, but I have viewers worldwide. So if you're a worldwide viewer, Canada, if you're in Mexico, pretty much every region except for the United States, let me know in the comment section down below, and let me know if this is going to impact your perception of Sony going forward, because it's impacting my perception of Sony, and I already have a PlayStation 5, but does this negate you wanting to pick up one of their systems? Is this a window of opportunity for Xbox to come in and be like, hey, you can buy our system. We got games on it too. Let me know. And as always, guys, thank you for watching this video. If you are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share, hit that bell notification as well. And as always, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Later.